Okay guys, I thought I'd just show you a rig that I like to fish at linear fisheries. You can use it at other places obviously, but I do the majority of my fishing at linear, so this is a rig that I like to use and have caught plenty of fish on. The rig itself is the Hinged stiff rig, and it's made from a couple of materials. Firstly, we've got the boom section, which is in this instance made from semi-stiff end trap, and what I've done on the one end, I've tied a figure of 8 knot, and attached to that is a ring swivel. That enables you to use it either on a helicopter rig, so it can slide up and down the helicopter leader, or you can attach it to a lead clip just the same. Coming down that end trap section, I've then tied another figure of 8 loop knot, which I've attached the ring swivel for the chod section. The reason I've done that with those 2 loops is because, as you can see from that, it gives you plenty of movement up and down the rig, depending on which way the fish comes from, depends on which way the rig will move. To finish the rig off, I've then got a small chod section, which in this case is made from 20-pound mousetrap, and I've crimped that to the other end of the ring swivel, and then I've attached a small bait swivel and tied on with floss a 12mm mainline milky toffee pop-up, which is soaked in squid goo, and there we have a size 8 choddy hook, and I've just steamed a slight curve into the actual chod section. So the reason I use the semi-stiff boom is because it's still got some movement if there is any obstructions on the bottom, or if it's a bit of a choddy bottom, and that colour blends in quite nicely, you know, with silt and with gravel. The rig's got 360-degree movement that way, not only through the bait swivel being attached, but also from this ring swivel as well. And then, as I said earlier, you've got the movement that way. So really, from whichever way the fish comes, hopefully when it sucks the bait in, it's going to get nailed. Generally I'd fish this over monster particles. I tend to use the tier 1 mix. That puts a nice spread of bait down to get the carp grubbing around, and then I like to fish a bright pink pop-up over the top, so that, you know, it's really visual. So while the carp are moving around picking up the particles, hopefully they'll see this and they'll home in on it. It's caught me loads of fish. Has, you know, the monster particle as well. I've been using that recently, and I've had some really good results on it. So try it out guys, next time you're down linear, give the Hinged stiff rig a go, and definitely try the monster particle.